most of us have two parents, and so we have two attachment styles. One might be more pervasive and what can you call it? Like you have a primary and a secondary attachment style. So, like what typically happens, it's not always the case, but like when you have your first child, it's something so new and wonderful, and so you really pay attention and you take a lot of care and you pamper and you fuss and you protect and this child you feel so good and wonderful about this child and you want this child to feel good and wonderful, and so you do everything you can, and you want this child to be all that they can in the world. A lot of parents tend to spoil their firstborn a little bit or a lot, and this means like permissive parenting and letting certain things slide because the child is so cute and you can't and also like the whole family gathers around and they all come to celebrate this child, and so there's a lot of positive feeling and encouragement, and so the child is growing in this warm bubble of blissful interactions, and yeah, has high self-esteem and high self-worth. And also the parents are still in this romantic phase of their relationship, and so there's a lot of fun and joy and relaxation and picnics and going out and holidays and all of these things. And the parents also want this child to be a reflection of them to the society, and they want this child to achieve and do great things, like be a doctor, be whatever you want them to be. And um, so the child must do well at school. And so, all the parents' expectations and dreams are kind of communicated into this firstborn. And so, yeah, studies have shown that the majority of people in universities studying medicine who become doctors are firstborn kids. And many of the leaders and presidents and CEOs and also, I mean, most of them are firstborn kids. And it's because their parents raised them in this way. And the keys to their success and to their motivation and their drive, even if it's extrinsic, is this high self esteem, often conditional, and this, we call it a resistant attachment style, but it's a pride and ability to use anger, even aggression, to get what you want. And then you get to the second child. So now mommy and daddy are tired and they sick and tired of changing nappies, and they're lacking sleep, and the bills are mounting. There's it's expensive to have a child, and now another one comes along, and this child was unplanned and unwanted. Like, oh God, not again. And mommy is still so tired, and um, she's got this little toddler running around, who's taking all her time and energy, and now she has to nurture and suckle and raise another little one. And yeah, so all and they realize that they overdid it with the first one and they're paying for it, so now they swing to the other extreme and they underdo it with the second one, and the second child becomes like a repository for all the stress and frustrations and the difficult emotions that they can't express onto the first one, because that's the golden child who's perfect and who um, you know so this second born black sheep becomes the scapegoat for all these the shadow side for this negative all the negativity. And yeah, so studies have also shown that a lot of second children tend to move away and not stay close to their parents and the family. And a lot of second children tend to be more avoidant and insecure and tend to get involved in drugs and addiction and things like that. And yeah, so it's an unconscious pattern. So most parents don't even realize that they're doing this